Right, now this is the World Class Happiness channel, but I like to talk on the channel about martial arts quite a lot, simply because I am a martial artist. I've been all my life. I was a high level judo player, judo competitor. I'm now a judo coach and an MMA coach as well, and I'm also a fight fan. And last night the UFC put on a fight between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier, which was a rematch. 2014, the first fight took place. Last night, 2021, the rematch took place. Conor McGregor won convincingly in 2014 with a knockout. Last night, Dustin Poirier turned the tables and got that back and got the TKO win over Conor McGregor. So the reason I'm talking about this on the channel is because there's lots of lessons to be learned from martial arts. All different martial arts really, not just judo or MMA, but all the martial arts. Just you know, I've always taken life lessons from martial arts, and I've spoken in my last video about how you can learn from your mistakes, and that's what Dustin Poirier did in terms of this fight. Somebody else who I really have a lot of respect for, not just the fighters, but Conor McGregor's coach, who is John Kavanagh, and obviously a lot of you would have heard of John Kavanagh and know John Kavanagh. And not only, see, I've got my book up there, World Class Happiness, which I wrote fairly recently, but behind there, tucked behind there, and I haven't planted this has been there the whole time. Behind there you can see, there you go, Win or Learn by John Kavanagh. There's quite a few books up there. There's another shelf up there, and there's hundreds of books I've given away and thrown out, even that are mindset type books. And this is a book I got a lot from, Win or Learn by John Kavanagh. Now, John Kavanagh, as I said, is Conor McGregor's coach, and the guy talks a lot of sense, and you know, and not just from a martial arts point of view, but a life lesson type of mindset, you know. And the whole book is about, you know, it's great to win, but we've got to learn from the failures. You're not always going to win, and it's not you're up and then you're down, and then you're up and then you're down. It's like you're up and now you've lost, but now you can use that to go up again, and you can use that to go up again. So as long as you see the failures as positives, they're not really failures. Okay, now that's what I liked about his book. His whole philosophy is win or learn, and I'd just like to quote that. Obviously, as I've been looking at interviews to do with the fight, I actually looked at the fight and stuff like that, and it was a decent fight, but you know, I like the reactions and the interviews after and stuff like that, and the fighters and the coaches, the way they interact with one another, and how people take on board the losses and stuff like that. I look at that as much as I look at, you know, how people take the wins. And a quote that I saw today, which was by John Kavanagh, you know, win or learn is an excellent thing to kind of take into your life. But just I had to write this down because I want to remember it. But he said, only those who never stand up never fall down. Basically meaning, don't be afraid to try these things. Don't be afraid to go out and think big and dream big and go for the big things, because probably at some point along the line you're going to fail, but it's not a big deal. So basically, you know, only those who never stand up never fall down, meaning that's okay to, as long as you keep standing up, it's okay to go for these things and fail. And you know, if you win, fantastic. You know, your level kind of, and your status, everything kind of goes up. But if you lose, you don't really lose. You learn, and when you learn, you gain experience, which then raises your level again. And obviously, then hopefully after a time, and you make them adjustments, and you learn from your mistakes, which I spoke about in the last video about Dustin Poirier, which I'm sure McGregor's going to do. He'll learn and move up again. So you win or you learn, brilliant. And also, only those who never stand up never fall down. Two real good messages. to do with martial arts, but also that we can take into all areas of our life and use it for ourselves. Okay, so I'll see you again on another message later on today. I'm going to make another one today, so probably another martial arts related one, but look, you can look forward to that. All right, cheers guys.